guys. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Amazingly, we are here in the most awesome season. I'm so excited to be in this season with you, and I'm calling this episode our Holly Jolly episode of holidays, and a beautiful, beautiful show we have prepared for you. Today in America is Thanksgiving. So, well, we just had it yesterday, but I just say it's all of us together in this beautiful holiday season on the weekends. And here we are. So, Lễ Taon, chào mừng, and Lễ Taon, that means welcome and happy Thanksgiving. Tôi muốn I have a lot of joy in my heart right now. Giving thanks is important. And we want to have gratitude for everything in our lives that we really have been blessed to have. You know, I really deeply care that we all recognize that life is short. And it is, because we're like a little speck of sand. You ever fly up into the sky and you notice that, wow, we're so small. Well, but we're very important. And we get to be grateful to be human beings, be grateful to be on this planet. So, cảm ơn các anh chị trong Việt Nam và trong Little Saigon and Westminster. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I love tôi có gia đình trong Việt Nam. Tôi yêu các anh chị. I love you. Thank you for loving me. And here we are. So listen, we're going to have a fun show. We're going to talk about the holidays. We're going to talk about Thanksgiving. We're going to talk about Black Friday. We're going to talk about all that, okay? So let's kind of get into, though, what happens on Thanksgiving. So I cooked the most amazing meal. I'm telling you right now. And the main dish in Thanksgiving is what? It's turkey. But we all know we don't want a dry turkey. We want a juicy turkey, okay? So when you think about that, it's amazing sometimes because different people grow up and they have different perspectives on what makes a good juicy turkey. I think it all depends on the recipe, and I love this. I hope this turkey isn't dry. And then the turkey, that turkey doesn't look super juicy with the gravy. So, I mean, we really get to make sure our turkey is juicy, and definitely I enjoy just seeing people make all kinds of turkey, and there's even like a turkey that's vegan. So there's so many things out there. So, and you know, I go eat, tôi đi ăn, okay? So food is really good. And basically what we're at today is a big day with all of this talk about turkey, that we want to go shop it off, and we're going into Black Friday. So that's where we are today in Black Friday. And if you are excited for all the deals that you can get, I hear you. We were looking at some articles here that I wanted to talk with you about. And, you know, people really line up for these deals. And they line up for these deals, whatever they want to get, whether it's electronic, whether it's a new car, whether it's a new house, right? There are so many different ways that people get out there and go crazy. So what I want to show you here is an interesting little video about people and what happens on Black Friday.
Good.
I gave you guys a hearty dose, okay? Because that is exactly what can happen on Black Friday. And, you know, many people complain about just, you know, the dangers that come with that. This is what I have to say about that. If you're going to go shopping on Black Friday to get the deals, go get the deals, enjoy them. We want this for us. We want that for you, okay? But don't hurt other people. It's just material things. It's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Don't engage in it. And please shop safely on this amazing season right now with Black Friday. And something else I want to talk to you about is something that I know is happening a lot in Vietnam. It's called TikTok Shop. And, you know, it's something that in Vietnam, many các em search a lot online, and they use the TikTok Shop. And it's a place that they go to, and because TikTok is so big these days, I really think it's had an interesting impact on our youth today. I think our youth love that fast consumption of TikTok, and I think that is awesome that it has so many artists and amazing things on there. And then they've expanded it to now where people shop a lot. So I would say, I was talking to a friend about these kinds of things, and I'd just like to share with you these interesting topics because it's important that I would say that when it comes to these shops online, we should make sure, in my opinion, humbly, that, you know, they are shops that are safe for our young people, that don't show, you know, unnecessary or explicit materials to young people, that keeps them safe and the guardrails on while they enjoy this piece of technology. So that's my little 2 cents about TikTok Shop. But I love TikTok Shop at the same time, so don't get it wrong. And I also love something else that, you know, we all use, which is Amazon. So I know I was doing some looking here, and we all know we all love Amazon. You know, the fast, wonderful deliveries, all the great deliveries that they bring us. We absolutely adore it, you know, because it's fast. You can get it the next day. Now there's debates on who Amazon is as a company and what they represent. But I'll tell you this. You know, I do appreciate having a strong system that we all can utilize to really get things that we need to support other small businesses and things of that sort. So, you know, again, with Amazon, I'm so excited to see what they do and what they continue to do and achieve. And at the same time, there's always balance, right? So we have Amazon, we have TikTok Shop, and we also have Shopee. So many people use Shopee a lot. It's a big kind of site in Vietnam. And right here, I'll just share with you, if you take a look at your screen, you can see the website at Shopee.com. You'll be able to take a look and notice as we scroll down, and you can see it up here. They have for sale, so they have Black Friday. Vietnam Shopee is very big. They have sức khỏe. Let's see here. What else do they have? Let's take a look. They have nhà sạc online. Biết đi điện thử. So you see all these really cool different things. Let's see. Let's keep scrolling and see what else we can see here. They have, okay, they got the cream. Okay, so đang bán chạy. So, you know, this is a very good place for people to go online. Make sure you catch these deals. Shopee. So essentially, we have tons of different things online. We have Shopee, we have Amazon, we have TikTok Shop, we have all these awesome places to go get Black Friday deals. So make sure you get out there, get those deals, and make sure you enjoy them, because this is a time for rejoicing, giving gifts, and enjoying our whole entire world together. Now listen, we're going to take a break, and when we get back, we're going to get into a topic that really some of you clicked on. So relationships. Marriage, you know, nấy là quan trọng. You know, is this important? Tôi muốn the wisdom and the information on relationships. So when we get back, we're going to talk a little bit about it and some other people in the public eye who have been caught in relationships a little publicly. So see you soon. Chào mừng. Welcome back. So, listen, let's get into some really interesting topics. And we're going to, you're going to see some videos, you're going to see some photos, you're going to see different things, and we're going to have a conversation. So, I want to first talk about some notes that I took about relationships. So, something that I noticed about all of us, no matter where we are when it comes to beautiful relationships, is that tất cả chúng ta đều muốn mãi mãi. We all want forever. Mãi mãi. Isn't that a beautiful Vietnamese word? I love that word. Tôi yêu mãi mãi. We all want it. And we all are trying to have relationships, các mối quan hệ, that really guide us towards love and joy. You notice here on my desk, I have this awesome little heart. And this heart is very special to me because this heart is a heart that I actually used when it was in my business that I had for 6 years. And I really love this so much. And it really signifies how love is just, it's all that matters in the world, really. Love is what conquers fear. And love always wins, as I say. So in relationships, it's important that you can fall in love, but you need to have compassion. You need to have trust, and you need to have compromise. These are essential elements in any relationship. I've had my experiences, and we're going to talk to my partner later on and more about relationships, how they can be sometimes amazing moments, and then sometimes you have a lot to navigate. And we have to remember something about relationships. Relationships are a lot like a ship that's at sea. Imagine that, a ship at sea with lots of people on there trying to make sure that they're safe. There is a wisdom in working together so that they are safe. And that's how relationships are. We got to work together to make sure that we're creating a safe relationship. I want to share with you đạo Phật quan. This is a Buddhist wisdom, and I want to share with you some phrases about relationships, các mối quan hệ. So notice this one. Trong vườn tình yêu, hạt giống lộng tắt này mầm thành mối quan hệ tuyệt vời. In the garden of love, the seeds of kindness blossom into a beautiful relationship. The garden of love, tình yêu. When you nurture a garden, you have to tend to it. You have to put in the effort. You have to listen to one another. You have to work together to right the ship when it kind of goes to the side. This is nấy là như quan trọng công ngoan, very important công ngoan. Xin lắng nghe. Here's another đạo Phật công ngoan. Hiểu biết là cái cáo kết nối, trái tim vượt qua mỗi ngưỡng cửa tương ngữ. Understanding is the bridge that connects hearts, transcending any language of words. No matter what, words matter. But the bridge is understanding. You have to seek to talk to one another in a way you can understand one another. And I know that's not easy all the time. But when you do that and when you work together, you can see that it results in more love. And you want that love in your relationship. I want to share another đạo Phật công ngoan with you. Xin lắng nghe. Như lan nhỏ nhẹ, sự tha thứ lắng sắc, không khí để tình yêu nở rộ lại. Like a gentle breeze, như lan nhỏ nhẹ, forgiveness clears the air. Sự tha thứ làm sạch không khí, allowing love to flourish anew. Để tình yêu nở rộ lại. Isn't that amazing? Like a gentle breeze. In a relationship, you have to have two good forgivers. And I've learned that. Even myself, in my relationship with the man that I absolutely love, I have to always have forgiveness and give forgiveness because we're human beings. But what's amazing is that when you have this như lan ya nhẹ, like a gentle breeze, it's soothing and you can work through any difficulties you have. So you need trust, you need compromise, and you need to communicate and to have a healthy relationship, no matter what the challenges or the ups and downs are. So what I want to do is take a moment to tell all of you out there, if you're looking for love, remember not to necessarily go look for it in not the greatest places on the street or, maybe not at a healthy place, I guess you could say. Seek love with those who see you and see your spirit. Seek tình yêu with those who uplift you, who build you up. Seek tình yêu with those who help you climb those mountains, in the face of any obstacle. And remember that at the end of the day, what connects us all as a whole entire globe is relationships. So, cảm ơn cho lắng nghe. Thank you for listening. And when we get back, we're going to have an interesting segment where I'm going to bring on someone very đặc biệt to me. So we'll see you soon, and I can't wait for you to get to meet him. See you in a second. Oh, look, did you see that? Did you like that magical appearance that we just got? This is này là cống trống của tôi và này là my fiance. This is Richard Kuo. Everyone say hi, Rich.
Hello.
And he's the founder of the You Matter Global Movement, which is an amazing organization that he's going to be with us for the rest of the show. We're going to have good conversations, right, honey? And we're going to talk a little bit about us, about relationships, how it is. I thought I can get your take on some pop culture.
Let's go.
You ready to go?
Okay.
But before we do get into pop culture, I would like for everyone to see what you do. So if you don't mind, we like to show a little bit of what Richard does with the You Matter Global Movement. So take a look.
When we share our voices are powerful. We're able to connect. We're able to make a difference in people's lives.
So we stand here proud to unite everyone, proud to grow the communities that we live in, proud to immerse the mass that's consumable in a way that is trustworthy and in a way that can be spread across the curriculums worldwide. So you got a chance to see a little bit of what Rich does, and I think it's awesome that you do this at the schools. I'm glad that I actually get to do it with you.
Thank you. Honestly, it's a huge privilege to be able to go to schools and talk a lot about self-esteem, helping students, especially young students who are out there who struggle with self-esteem, not feeling good enough, not feeling like they'll ever fit in or, just be as good as their whatever brother or sister or friends, just all that comparison. And with the You Matter Global Movement, we're there to really just help individuals realize that you matter and that you are enough.
And, it always comes from a story, of some sort. I mean, we won't go into it too much right now, but, just if you can share with people in Vietnam and here in America, like, what motivates you to do something like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I think as a human being, a lot of us, we have passions in our life. And I think most humans want to help other people.
Yeah.
And when I recall when I was in high school and middle school and all throughout my childhood, I struggled a lot with feeling good enough. So I knew when I graduated and started speaking, I said, you know what, I want to help other people. Work through that when they're young. That way they don't have to go through that for the rest of their lives. So learn early and do that work.
Yeah.
That way you're not carrying it on until you're 50, 60, 70 years old. And some of us might know someone who still struggles with that at an older age.
Yeah, we all have many friends, who have struggled with their self-esteem, and many of us still do.
Yeah, and I want to mention that just because you struggle with your self-esteem, it does not mean that you are not good enough. It's all internal. It's just something we have to work through and get better and have that self-confidence, self-esteem, self-love.
Now, do you see why I enjoy his speeches? I enjoy him. He's my personal teacher. He teaches me so much and has so much wisdom. So he has a new Kangwan. So he has a lot of wisdom and he has so much to share. So let's talk about let's take it into the relationships because hôm nay chúng ta đang nói về các mối quan hệ. So we're talking about relationships. So let's talk a little bit about relationships. And there's someone that's in the news right now that a lot of people are talking about. And it's Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. And I mean, you know them, right?
Oh, of course. Don't we?
And I know we do. And they are a very well-known couple. And they are doing amazing things. They have done amazingly interesting things. And as of late, the news is that they are separated, and Jada has come out and said that essentially she's basically said that, they've not actually been together all these years and that they've been separate. And so they've been seen as such a Hollywood power couple. And now there's a lot crumbling in public. So what are your thoughts on just the aspect of trying to have a relationship in Hollywood and what that does
Yeah, honestly, I have a lot of, I guess, empathy for Jada and Will.
Yeah.
Because they're in the public eye.
Right.
They have a magnifying glass
Yes.
just pointed at them, and they're also human beings too. So everything is being watched, and of course they're a brand together. So it's really hard to get away from that because that's a lot of what their careers are built off of. Just everything. They're the public image. So, I think from my standpoint, I think it's understandable that even if they may have broken up a while ago, that they kind of in the public eye stay together. And that's my stand. And I think it's important to have compassion and understanding for people's situations. I'm sure there's other stuff too, but that's where I'd start from.
We home Viet, we don't know what people are going through in their lives. And, no relationship is perfect, we've been together. How many years have we been together, honey?
Now close to 5.
Close to 5. Oh my. And we're going to get we want to share with you the realities of relationships and how they're not easy. So some interesting things that he and I have navigated have been very plentiful. One of them is that he is a lot more organized than I am. Wait. Yes. Oh my God. The mouse is going to fall.
No, the mouse is going to fall. I tried.
But he's a lot more organized than I am, and I'm a little bit more messy and tidy, and I'm a little bit kind of loopy. And so we have some interesting charms here, and these hang on our Christmas tree, right, hon?
Yeah.
And so Rich, I'm gonna have him pick up the mousy one. Actually, here, let's switch. You switch, yes.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's good, right? So these hang on our Christmas tree. And so the mousy one, I'll let Rich go about the unicorn, the white unicorn.
Sure. So every year we try to get one ornament each. And what we do is we get an ornament that represents the other person. So last year I ended up getting a unicorn ornament because obviously we have a unicorn here. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Tell me about this.
Okay, yes. So I remember we were shopping for different ornaments, kind of building our kind of ornament collection. And I saw this cute, kind, wrapped in a scarf with a lovely matching beanie, carrying this lovely pine. And he's gray, so not like a traditional brown mouse, but just different and so loving and kind. And it has kind energy. So you see the kind energy, and this is the crazy energy. So you see us together.
So I think, we're just looking at ornaments right now, but I think this is a fun activity to do with other people, and we're just talking about getting in the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
It's super inexpensive to do, and you can go anywhere, secondhand store or just anywhere.
Yes.
Grab an ornament that's represents something, and it just makes it meaningful.
It does, and I'm grateful that we have these, honey. And I think, like you said, and maybe in relationships, people can, what they can do? They can go and enjoy shopping.
Yeah.
At the thrift store.
There we go.
We love shopping at the
Black
thrift
Friday.
store. Or Black Friday, exactly. So, relationships require work, and Richard is I'm very thankful to be his partner because he is actually a life coach as well. And so, Rich, what do you have to say about life coaching as it relates to relationships?
When it comes to life coaching, I think one of the most powerful tools that I've learned in life coaching is asking open-ended questions.
Yeah.
So anytime you personally are struggling through something, or your partner or both of you together are struggling through something, instead of saying you're doing that wrong, it's how can I make this better?
Yes.
How can we work together?
That's
so it's
good.
always a positive question that is forwarding. So
Yes.
that's how we resolve issues, is we ask open-ended questions.
We do. And, like I said, he's more organized. I'm not messy. Sometimes I keep leaving the same thing somewhere, and he's just like, okay, don't forget to pick this up. And then when he tells me, I'm like, okay, but I know it makes me better. And that's another thing. What were you going to say? Go ahead.
And along with that, it's not just how can you, or pick it up.
Yeah.
It's how can we be more organized, or how can we work together to make this work? So it's having those conversations, allowing both individuals in a relationship to kind of brainstorm and think about, okay, what do I need to do to make it happen?
And you know, I have to say, you have to have a partner that is caring, a partner that sees you, allows you to be seen. And you know, I can honestly say that, like, you see me and you allow me to be seen and be myself, and I'm so grateful for that. And we are very blessed, and we get to share with the world our love of humanity. I kind of think that's one of the reasons that we were brought together, to share our humanity with the world. What will you say from your side?
I think that's beautiful, and I think that it's, when it comes to relationships, every single relationship is beautiful. I'm talking about the energy that two individuals come together and create something, whether it's a romantic, a friendship, a family relationship. Every single relationship is unique, and we know we're a very interesting couple, but at the same time, it's like every other couple out there, you are creating your own story, your own energy, your own experiences and adventure. And so we value that, and we love our adventure, and we just want to encourage everyone else to really find ways to embrace one another, do things for each other that maybe your partner likes, or your future partner, or if you're single, yourself, your friends, doesn't matter.
Hey, that all works, you know. And you know what, before we go to the next break, I want to get this candy cane tree, because I really like this one that we got.
That one's cool.
So I want to let you hold this one. And then what's cool about this one is, if you guys can see it, it's so, it looks edible, doesn't it?
It does. It looks like almost like a not licorice, but like candy cane. Well, I mean, this is a candy cane tree.
I want to eat it so bad.
Exactly what this is.
You know what I mean? Oh my god! It's even chewy.
Don't eat it. All right.
Well, you know, really, you know, you get to see the little things. The funky reason I got this is because I love that it looks like candy, and this is our candy cane tree ornament that goes on our
candy cane tree.
Candy cane tree. Well, it's a Christmas tree.
No, it's candy cane now.
We're gonna make one.
We're gonna make one out of pure candy cane.
Okay, guys, when we get back, we are going to talk to you a little bit more. Rich and I, we are going to be experiencing some amazing things, and we're going to be sharing those things with everybody, right, honey?
Yeah.
So when we return, we're going to talk a little bit about travel, why it's awesome, why it's important, and why it's da-da-da-da.
Magical.
We'll see you when we get back. Hi guys, look who's still here with me. Ta-da! And we decided to bring you over into our lovely podcast style set to talk about some fun things that Rich and I are doing. And then we also have some treats here that we're going to be enjoying with you. Rich and I are big nerds and we love classic kinds of candies, right, honey? And gummies. What's one of your favorite kid gummies, would you say?
Kid gummies?
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, gummy bears, Black Forest, Haribo. Those are pretty good.
Oh, Haribo. Yeah, that's very good. So we love candy. So we're going to be eating candy for sharing all the places that we're going to go, and you're going to go with us as we travel. So we're going to talk about travel, and you know, travel is very important. You lick the travel. It helps us grow and expand who we are. For Rich and I and our relationship, travel has been very important. Rich, why would you say to everyone travel has been important to us? I love how I'm interviewing my fiance, but that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what's interesting about when we travel is every single time, without question, we always grow. There's something, whatever it is, something about traveling creates opportunities for us to just connect, and we're growing our relationship, we're growing ourselves as individuals. And nothing is ever really planned when it comes to growth. It just happens. Whether it's conversation or whatever it is, something that comes up, we discuss and we work through things. So that's one of the reasons why travel is amazing.
And it shifts us. We can feel it into just higher places. And so we're going to have some fun. So we're going to do ring-a-ding-ding with Richdom. So I'm going to say to Rich, Rich, name the country that has bibimbap.
Oh, that's South Korea, of course.
South Korea. So that's one of the amazing places that we're going to be traveling to. I love South Korea's food and Korean food. What are you looking forward to in South Korea, would you say?
Honestly, a lot of culture. A lot of it is the culture. And I think I've never been to South Korea myself. We've traveled to a lot of different places, but South Korea is new for me. And I think there's a lot of history there, and there's a lot of nature. And I'm just really interested to see how people in South Korea just operate, because you know, there's so many different Asian countries. Me being Asian myself, and it's interesting to see. Interesting to just see the different dynamics and little nuances that every single culture has. So.
And look at that bibimbap.
Ooh, that looks so good. I'm eating that right now.
Oh my God! Oh my God! And I love food so much. Okay, so we're gonna eat a piece of candy. Rich, you have to pick the candy that will enjoy in honor of South Korea.
Honestly, I am doing this for all the places because I'm not eating.
Which one is that?
100 pieces of candy.
Oh my God.
Ginger candy.
Okay, so we're gonna do ginger candy, and this is a chewy one. And and this ginger candy is by Sina. So thank you, Sina. Okay.
That's interesting. Ginger candy.
What do you think?
That's fun.
No, I do this in honor of South Korea.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah. It sticks to your teeth a little bit.
Definitely tastes the ginger.
Okay. So the next country that we're looking forward to going to, which food does, or what country does frog congee come from?
I'm guessing that's Singapore.
Singapore! So this is another awesome place that we're excited to take you with us. The show is going to be on the road, and we're looking forward to really connecting with you and with the country and all these amazing places. And so Singapore is a place that many people say it's just so beautiful and has such a wonderful energy, and I think we look forward to that. What would you say, babe?
Yeah, no, I think that there's so many amazing places in the world, and you know, I'm excited to share the world with all of you out there.
I know, it's going to be so great. Okay, so now we have to eat a piece of candy. You choose.
I had mine already.
He's choosing all of them. Which one? Oh, okay.
I had mine.
You had yours? Okay, you want me to go next?
Yeah, you can go next.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So I'm going to pick I don't know. Nerds. Yay. Which one do you want? Do you want purple or pink?
What's that?
It's strawberry and grape.
Oh, I gotta monitor my candy intake. We'll share.
Okay, we'll share. Okay, so this is strawberry nerds, and just a little bit. Okay, and here we go.
I haven't had nerds in a long time. They're good.
They're so poppy. Oh my gosh. So we're going to be doing a lot of food tasting as well. So get ready to come and enjoy with us some good yummy foods. Another country that we're going to be enjoying, I would say one more is a place that I really, really enjoy so much, and that really is Japan. And so Japan is a place that I absolutely love the culture. I call myself a woman of, great travels that I've been on, and the country itself is so wonderful and so beautiful. And so I know Rich and I have been there before. And what would you say about Japan? Strikes you, honey?
I mean, Japan has such, it is very, very much incredible culture. There's a lot of attention to detail in everything. It's just a part of the culture.
Yeah.
I feel like even the most inexpensive items are done really, really well. Food's done really well. Everything, it has a lot of thought and attention to detail. So
yeah, I would say Japan is an amazing country. So all of these travels that we are going to get to go on and take you with us, we really want you to, with us and along with us, enjoy our journeys that we're going to be on, because this is all about meeting new people, experiencing lives, connecting with others, and really, I guess, expanding our humanity in as far as we can and understanding one another. And I'm so grateful to have a partner who I can travel with and to eat delicious foods and see the world. And at the end of the day, this whole show today has been about relationships, how to navigate them, some of the things that they require, but most importantly, the relationship that you have with yourself is really important. Because if you have a healthy relationship with yourself, it also helps you navigate your relationships in life, if they be romantic or, like Rich said earlier, or friendships. And so, what I can tell you is that whatever partner you seek in life, whether it's someone that you want to have a family with, someone you want to travel with, someone you want to paint the whole planet red with, just everything you can with, just make sure that there's someone that grows you and it builds you up. And I think for Rich and I, we definitely hold to growth as a necessary element in relationships. And I'll let kind of Rich have the last couple of words on that topic before we end our show today.
Well, I just want to say thank you for joining us here today on behalf of the Don Jones Show.
And I'm going to put my jacket on while he's talking because I'm cold.
It's always a pleasure to be able to live life together. Live, laugh, love, right?
That's right.
To travel, and of course we always encourage travel exploration. Some of us don't have the opportunity to travel far sometimes, and that's okay. There's so many different ways to appreciate the world. Maybe that's going on a hike. Maybe that's exploring the city you're in, or it could even be as simple as looking at little bugs on the ground or counting grains of sand.
I know.
Because there's so much in life, whether it's the world, travel, or looking at little things. Life is beautiful. So thank you so much for being here with us.
And I just want to mention our rose bear, because I've kept this bear and I really like it. And it's a small memento that Rich got for me when we first started dating. And I have it there because whenever I see it, it reminds me of how romantic he can be, I guess, when he feels like it sometimes. I don't know.
We'll go with it.
And also it's a reminder to always rejoice in love and in kindness with others. And so I always remember that it's just a bear of love. And we wanted to bring our bear in for you to celebrate the holidays with us. So Come on, brothers and sisters, thank you so much for your time. So we are going to be seeing you on the road when you see us next, right here on the Dom Jones Show. And we want to say be merry. Enjoy your days. Enjoy your family. Gia đình là nhiều quan trọng cho sống. To live, laugh, and love is to enjoy your family, your friends, and those you care about. So we care about you. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here with us. And the next time we see you, we'll be in a different time zone. But we're Spider-Man and Superman.
All right.
But who's Superman?
I guess that's me.
Oh, okay.
Because of it.
Because of what?
Because you got me a sweater, a Superman sweater, that's why.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I did get a Superman sweater. So yes, we will see you, me and Superman, very soon. See you on the road. And until the next time, please live, sống, laugh, cười, and love you. See you soon. Peace out.